Welcome back to King 5 News. I'm Mark Wright alongside Joyce Taylor. So here's a question. What does it take for NBC Nightly News to take its show on the road to 5 different cities in 5 days?
Well, as Chris Cashman shows us tonight, it is a massive undertaking and it involves a pretty major setup.
What's going on?
Hey everybody, greetings from Kerry Park here in Seattle. You recognize Lester, Mark Wright, Joyce Taylor. An intimate gathering here and a beautiful view of the city. Lester in Seattle, that's the headline. But what exactly goes into taking NBC Nightly News on tour? Let's find out. Let's see the show shoes, Joyce. Woo! Yeah.
Yeah, hi, I'm Kim Cornett, producer for NBC News.
How are you so calm?
Well, it's day 4 of Across America. So far it's been a great week, and I'm calm because I think we have an amazing team, and that's what Across America is about. It's about teamwork. You know, I think to pull up to a scene like this where you have a spectacular view, the weather's cooperating.
Turned on the lights for you.
Yeah, I love it. We love it. And we're thrilled to be here. We're thrilled it's nice to be able to work side by side with King and our NBC friends and partners.
Go ahead and punch the drone out if you got a picture.
My role is Director of Field Operations for NBC News.
So Don, how does all this work?
How does all this work? That's a good question. A lot of moving pieces. We have, we ship pieces from New York back and forth to different locations. We've had 5 different crews doing each different city.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Taking the show on the road is part of who Lester is. He's traveled around the world. We've traveled around the world covering breaking news stories and stories that are really important to our viewers.
Good evening and thank you for joining us as we come on the air. There is breaking news.
You know, the fact that we've decided to take the show on the road right now to shine a spotlight on some of the changes and also still some of the struggles that Americans are facing right now. I think this was a perfect time.
How do they do it? 5 cities in 5 days. A behind-the-scenes look at Nightly's week across America.
Lester really is. He's really like the nicest guy. And he has a great sense of humor.
Ooh, Lester brought snacks.
I mean, when he says there's a lot of moving parts, he is not kidding. It's massive.
And also, Lester Holt is what you see on TV,
Yeah.
just the nicest
Lovely.
guy. We had a fantastic time collaborating with the crew at NBC for the story that's coming up at 6 o'clock right here.
Yeah, huge thanks to them.
Yeah.
And lucky for all of us that you get to see it too.
Back to you guys in the studio.
Fun to see the behind the scenes, that's for sure. All right, guys, we'll check back with you in a little bit.